community mourning after 5 Special Operations soldiers based out of Fort Campbell killed in a helicopter crash. The Black Hawk crashed into the Mediterranean Sea on Friday during what was a routine training exercise. The 5 soldiers from the 160th Special Operations Aviation Regiment have been identified as Chief Warrant Officer 3 Stephen Dwyer from Clarksville, Sergeant Cade Wolf from Minnesota, Chief Warrant Officer 2 Shane Barnes from Sacramento, Staff Sergeant Tanner Groen from New Hampshire, as well as Sergeant Andrew Southard from Arizona. News 2's Tori Gessner joins us in studio to explain how this loss is impacting our community. Tori.
Mark, well, it's a huge loss for the Fort Campbell community, and the Clarksville community is saying not again. This is the second Black Hawk crash impacting Fort Campbell soldiers this year. This past March, 2 Black Hawk helicopters collided and crashed in Kentucky, killing all 9 soldiers on board. Officials say this most recent tragedy happened overseas during a routine air refueling mission that was part of military training. All we know so far is that the helicopter suffered a, quote, mishap and crashed into the Mediterranean Sea. State Representative Ronnie Glynn is a retired Army veteran out of Fort Campbell himself. He says even community members who never met the soldiers are now mourning them.
We are a community that when you wear the uniform, we're all the same, no matter what, no matter the color of our skin, our backgrounds, or anything. We wear the same uniform. And so when something like this happens, it affects us all.
According to military.com, a congressionally ordered investigation into National Guard helicopter incidents found most of the time the crashes were due to human error, including the one that happened this past February, where 2 soldiers based out of Nashville were killed. As for this Army Black Hawk helicopter crash, the cause is under investigation. Mark.
Tori, thank you so much. We're also continuing to hear reaction after this tragic crash. Governor Bill Lee sharing his devastation on social media today, writing in part, quote, "We ask Tennesseans to join us in prayer for their loved ones during this time. Flags at the state capitol will be lowered through Friday in their memory."